Hybrid family, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be going over some of the top players that's in college football 25. And quite frankly, if you have any of these cards, probably if you have all of these cards, really, you deserve whatever have coming to you because offenses in the game is so overpowered. Defense almost non-existent. I see the players out there, but are they going to tackle you? More than likely not. So we're going to start out with the people on offense first. And yes, a lot of these players, they're going to be expensive. But holding it down at the helm, we got quarterback Lamar Jackson, currently going for 340,000 coins. No, I do not have him. I cannot afford him. 6'2", 86 speed, 85 throw power, 85 short, 84 medium, 83 deep accuracy. Listen, I'm telling you, the accuracies, it doesn't matter right now at this point in the game. The only thing that really just matters is speed and elusiveness. 85 change of direction, only a 76 stroke, 81 spin move, which is good anyway, and an 82 break sack with a 76 break tackle. Now, this Lamar Jackson gives me nightmares every time I go against somebody who loves to run the ball with their quarterback. Now, if you're just using Lamar Jackson to occasionally scramble, that is perfectly fine. I have zero issues with that. But if you're the one that comes out in 5 wide and doesn't call a QB draw and instantly takes off with Lamar, those are the people that just grinds my gears. But no doubt about it, I know that we have Vince Young, we got Marcus Mariota, and we also have that Will Howard. Will Howard is probably the second best based off of just how good he plays against me. I really don't have an answer every time I go against him. So that is what that is right there. But definitely Lamar Jackson has to take that QB1 spot for the best quarterback in the game. Now for the running back. Oh my goodness. Quinshon Judkins. You either got him or Christian McCaffrey, really. Chris Johnson, he's cool. We also have the Ty Gurleys, the Nicholas Singletons, and we have another one, Marshall Faulk. Those are all viable, good running backs. Christian McCaffrey may be the only acceptable one of that higher overall stature, but this Quinshon Judkins right here, 89 speed. I'm pretty sure if he's not the fastest card, still the fastest card in the game. I still want to say he's the fastest card in the game, especially if you do the little 15K theme team boost or whatnot. But 89 speed, 89 excel, 85 break tackle, 88 trucking, 87 change of direction, and then we go down, 82 stiff arm. You don't really need the stiff arm at all in this game. You'll break the tackle with an 86 juke move, 87 spin move. Once this card hits the open field, now I highly suggest that once you get this card, just run the ball, because once this man hits the open field, more than likely you're not going to catch him unless you just have a great pursuit angle off the jump, regardless of how fast your safeties and cornerbacks are. They made this card truly overpowered, and he also has that price tag to prove it. What's the cheapest one up right now? Actually, cheapest one up is 900K. Nope, can't even afford it. If I was to try to save up, I would probably be waiting until probably September by the time I can afford that, being a no money spent person. But that's who your running back one is. Now for the wide receiver core, there's a lot of more usable good position or players that I should say that's in this wide receiver position. But right here we do have AJ Brown currently going for 627,000 coins. 6'1", 87 speed is going to be that deciding factor with this card. 85 deep, 86 medium, 87 short. Those are all great route running attributes. Now, the thing is with him, he's not going to be the most elusive juking and spin move wide receiver. He only comes with a 75 spin move, 76 juke move. But the main thing that you are looking for is that 80 trucking for a wide receiver, and also that 83 break tackle. He's an absolute tank after the catch, and quite frankly, after the catch, you're more than likely going to be put in those situations where they're trying to tackle you from behind, And that's already hard enough as it is. So once you match that with an 81 strength and that 83 break tackle with a wide receiver, hey, you very good card all around, and it got the price tag to prove it. Now, if we go up, I haven't seen too many people just truly use this Luther Burden. He's currently going for 1 million coins. Now, I do know that this is a great card. 5'11", 88 speed, 80s for all the route running. 80s for all the route runnings. But he has an 86 spin move, 85 juke move. So he's definitely more of the elusive type than AJ Brown. But also, you can also see a viable option for even putting Christian McCaffrey out wide and utilizing that 87 speed for a cheaper price tag. And I want to say at the same height as well. So those are just some things to think about. Now for tight end, we do have one card right here. Jason Morrow, 6'5", 85 speed. Really and truly, the only thing that matters to me right now at this point in the game is that speed at a tight end position, especially with man, meta, mid blitz being the meta at that. You need somebody that can get off that interior line and get down the field on a post route, a corner route, or even a slant, whichever one that you can manage to pick up the most time. And Jason Morrow is going to be your fastest option to get the ball out to in that tight end position. Now, obviously, blocking does play a role when it does come into picking up man blitzes and things of that nature. Only a 68 run block, and then for the pass block, we are sitting at a 69. So not the best blocking tight end, but if you do need that solid, good speed tight end with good height, Jason Morrow is going to be your best option. And I want to say he is currently going for 180K right now. Now, on to the free safety. We are not now on the defensive side of the ball. Caleb Downs, 6 foot, 86 speed, 85 excel, with an 86 zone coverage, 81 hit power, also with an 86 man coverage. So you can run your man meta or your zone meta, even though I don't think zone is definitely meta right now at this point in the game. But he's definitely good. And if you also are looking for a budgeted option of this Caleb Downs, his 84 overall is just as good. But this 87 was an LTD for stories of the week. He's currently sitting at 660,000 coins. And overall, I think that he is the best strong free safety in the game. Now, if we was to just go over to his counterpart on the opposite side, the strong safety. Now, I do know that we have Derwin out there in this world. We do have, for the other free safety options, we got my boy from Alabama, Minkah Fitzpatrick. But overall, well-roundedness, I do have to give that title to Caleb Downs. Corey Thomas Jr. on the hand, this is really more so personal preference. If you would prefer more the 2 inches of height, I think that he has on Derwin, or maybe 1 inch. But this card is free, and which is why free is always better in my opinion. If you can thug it out for those 250 agonizing, gut-wrenching, torturous games, which I'm almost done with, by the way, he's going to be worth it. Now, if you want to play him in strong safety or in the slot corner position to utilize that 6'4" height a little bit better, hey, that'll be you at the end of the day. But overall, definitely great stats. You would like to see that zone coverage be a little bit higher. But overall, like I said, great card all around. 74 block shed, which is very good. And I also do really enjoy that 86 tackling that this card has, along with an 83 hit power. Now, for our user, I know we have Ray Lewis. We have Brian Urlacher. We got the new Roquan Smith. But the guy that I'm choosing out of all of them, if you use your linebackers, of course, has to go to Eric Kendricks. I don't think that he is as fast as Roquan Smith. I'm not quite sure how fast Roquan really is. Let's actually check right here on College Football Fan. 85 speed. So Roquan Smith and Bradley Chubb are both going to be faster than Eric Kendricks, but Eric Kendricks being 78,000 compared to 330K and 530K, and you're losing -2 speed. I don't really just see that being valued that much higher than this card. And also, to be the best at the position doesn't mean that you have to be the most expensive. Up next, we got Myles Garrett, currently going for, I think, 150K, if I'm not mistaken. 160,000 coins. So, thing is on this Myles Garrett, 82 speed, lovely for a defensive lineman. Alone pair with that 83 excel. 86 strength, which is very nice. 86 finesse move, which I do love my defensive ends having that high finesse move. And he also comes along with an 80 block shed and a 79 power move. But what I do like even more about this card is that he's able to get that quick jump ability, which I do believe is more than likely going to be the unstoppable force of college football when we are able to go ahead and get that up to silver, gold. When that ability does go off, you definitely see it, and it makes a world of a difference. Next, we are on the cornerbacks. So we got one more card after this, and then that's going to be my top 10 or however many cards that I did go over in today's thing. But next we have Will Johnson, 6'2", first of all. 6'2", 88 speed, 85 zone, 89 man coverage. This man is an absolute ball hawk. I do not have him. I cannot afford him. I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford him with him being still a top tier card in this game. Currently going for 722,000 coins, rightfully deserving so. And on the other side of him, because we're not really going to go into abilities with a lot of these cards, or most of the cards that we did go over today, because abilities, they're just not the most noticeable, I should say, aside from that bronze quick jump on Myles Garrett. But our next cornerback card, nope, it's not going to be Sauce Gardner. It's going to be this man that just came out today, Tacario Davis, 6'4", 87 speed, 87 man coverage, 85 zone coverage with a 78 press. And then he comes with a 74 tackling and also an 82 hit power and an 86 pursuit, which is not bad. Now, the only bad thing about him, he is also a limited. So he's pricey, 760,000 coin price tag on this young man. But it doesn't get much better than this at this point in the year. So that really rounds out the top best players, the top 10 best players to have in college football ultimate team. Let me know down below if I missed anybody, if I need to go more in depth on certain players and their abilities, regardless of them being bronze. Let me know down there below in the comment section. As always, I love you all tremendously. And make sure you do hit that like button before you head out. And also that subscribe button too. We are on that grind to 2,000 subscribers. And until next time, my brothers and sisters, I'm out.